and welcome to the next episode of the Naria Lemaire Show, and I'm your host, Naria. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so excited to have you. I am a registered dietitian who specializes in gut health, weight management, and overall wellness. Now today, we're going to talk about something that I feel most of us have done, especially if you've had diets before. Now this has to do with rewarding yourself after losing some weight, seeing that change on the scale, and usually that reward having to do with, guess, food. Alright, so let's get into it. Now friends, as you already can tell, I do not have guests on my podcast. Everything is just me educating you guys based on my experience as a registered dietitian. I don't get followers from other people as guests, which is very common for other podcasters. Meaning I would really, really love and appreciate your follow, subscription, your comments, good or bad. Comment below, let me know. Now, if you're already a subscriber, you already know what we're going to start with. Yes, a story on this. And I love to share personal stories. I know I'm getting more into giving you client stories. I'm getting a lot of questions on these. But for today, one of the biggest things I used to do before, when I would see a pound or two, just little weight loss, I would think, oh my gosh, yes, it's working. I'm so excited. I've lost 2 pounds. I've lost 5 pounds. I need to reward myself. I've worked so hard. I've deprived myself so much. And if you already know, if you listen to my previous episode, you know one of the biggest things I used to do after getting home from work is put a massive amount of French fries in the oven for my dinner. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely loved it. So I remember one of the biggest things was rewarding myself with food. It was always, oh my, I'm gonna get like a massive slice of cake, chocolate cake, red velvet, whatever it is, and then I'm gonna get a side of hot Cheetos with nacho cheese and a soda. Now, oh my gosh, growing up, that was one of the most delicious snacks you could ever have. Hot Cheetos, nacho cheese, and soda. Don't even talk to me about it. Don't even. And if you haven't tried it, I recommend you try it just because it's like amazing. All in moderation, friends. You already know. But I would do that. I would just say, hey, I'm going to do my fry routine. I'm going to go to the store to get some hot Cheetos, soda, maybe some wings and things. I'm not sure if they're everywhere. It's here in California. We have wings and things. So good. The strips, the chicken strips, the mild. Moving forward to now, I can tell you they're like 90% butter. Anyhow, they're still delicious. I also have them here and there. They're freaking good. But that's what I would do. I would say, oh my gosh, I deserve this. I worked so hard to lose this weight. I miss it. I would eat, and then I would realize, oh my gosh, this really does taste good. I would miss it, and then I would just like forget it. I'll do the diet later, and then so forth. Other times I would go back to the diet, but eventually I would have these rewards and would see that I'm not losing weight or I'm starting to gain weight, and the whole diet would stop. Have you ever done something like that? Does that sound familiar? I'd love to know. Comment below. Say, yes, I get it. Same boat. That I used to do that before, still doing it. Let me know. Let me know who not or wasn't the only one. Now, moving forward to now, what do I recommend to my clients and the people that I work with when it comes to what do you do to replace that? Because we are going to have a behavior after we do something good, after we do something bad. We're not just going to celebrate something and say, woohoo, okay, let me just, sit here in silence and super excited. No, there's a behavior that's going to come. So instead of saying, hey, when I lose weight, I'm no longer going to get the hot Cheetos and cheese and Coke, nice cold Coke. What am I gonna do? Because you can't stop me from doing something, okay? You can't block me. I'm going to go. But what I've had to learn and what I teach is you have to try a different behavior. Don't stop it. Don't stop doing a behavior to say, hey, instead of going here, I'm gonna go here, right? So I'll give you an example of what I do now. when I achieve certain goals, maybe something in the business, something in life, whatever it may be, I'll say, hey, I'm going to do like a spa day, do a massage, get my nails done, do something that's fun for me, usually some type of activity like that, and I'll put it in my spa day fund. Right? Before, a few years ago, I used to love Starbucks. Now, not so much. I don't know what would change. Maybe my husband's not drinking as much coffee, but now I don't really go to Starbucks so much. But before, it was, hey, I'll get Starbucks here and there. But now I have my spa day fund, my this fund, so that way when I accomplish something, instead of always going to food, it's, hey, let's veer that behavior and reward myself in a different way. And personally, it works great. I told a lot of my clients I've recommended for them to do the same thing. It's worked for them. But you want to say, hey, I don't just want to stop a behavior. I want to say, hey, what should I do? And it could be anything else. Instead of going to the kitchen to grab a snack, let's say the snackies come because we all like the snackies. Instead of going into the kitchen when we feel sad, when we feel happy, going to food, let's veer that behavior and say, hey, instead of going to the kitchen, maybe I'm going to go take a walk. Maybe I'm going to start reading a book. Maybe I'm going to start knitting. Do something. I have guinea pigs. If you guys know, I've had them in my episodes. Maybe I'll show them again. I have a few guinea pigs. And if I'm feeling bored, I'm like, I don't really have anything to do right now. I'm pretty bored. I can totally go for a snack. First, I'll go play with my guinea pigs because they're so cute. If you have guinea pigs, comment below team guinea pigs because they're so cute. Side story. One of my neighbors, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, one of my neighbors, she's like, Naria, I have these guinea pigs. They don't have a home. Can you adopt them? I'm thinking, oh, we're kind of full on guinea pigs. But let me introduce them. I introduced them. They didn't get along. I was going to tell her sorry. And one day I woke up. I was going to feed them. I opened their little cage and 2 random babies just pop out. Just like little fur balls. And if you've seen little baby guinea pigs, they're like this little fur balls with big eyes. They're so cute. Anyhow, what I do is, let me go play with my guinea pigs. Let me see if they're hungry. What are they doing? Are they cute? Of course they're cute. They always look so petrified. It's so cute. And they show their little paws. So that's one of the biggest things I do. And another one is, if everyone's peaceful in the house, I go start to see what my kids are doing, bug them a little bit, bug my husband, everyone gets a little bugged. And after that, I'm usually pretty content. I guess I just need to see people uncalm. Clean my guinea pigs. They're so cute. And after I do all my little activities, if I still feel like snackies, I'll get something that's high protein, high fiber, low fat. An example of that could be just non-fat Greek yogurt with some fruit, popcorn, low-fat popcorn with some fruit, some boiled eggs with some fruit. Usually my snackies don't tend to be veggies. My veggies are usually with my meals, so my snackies tend to be with the fruits. But those are usually my top to go. But guys, try to veer your behavior to something else that doesn't always include food. I'm not saying it's going to automatically take away the snack, but sometimes it may. And if you're working on weight management, cutting snacks here and there could help with that weight loss because it could help you get into that calorie deficit, right? I'd love to know things that you've tried before, things that you were successful with, maybe you're currently struggling with right now. Comment below, let me know, or send me an email. I know I get a lot of the emails that are more personal. NariaLemaire@gmail.com. Nice and easy, first and last name @gmail. Let me know what's going on. And don't forget to subscribe.